Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from December the 9th up to December the 15th, 2018, and this is for you coming from Leo. So let's start with the 9th of December, Sunday, and it's going to be a brilliant morning-afternoon period as long as you can control your temper, take the soft approach, and don't be provocative with your words. That's all you need not to do, and you'll have a very good morning-afternoon session. You can take the lead, you can organize, you can plan, it will go down well. Just take it easy and use the soft approach and you will do very well. You can meet important people, so target what you want to do in the morning-afternoon of this Sunday. Is it for the business? Is it for the job? Is it for the romance? Just do a target and you'll do well. Evening nightfall period, be a bit careful. There are planets there that make you very impatient, very hasty, and you will say things without thinking. And so you need to remind yourself in the evening nightfall period to slow down. Slow down in speech, slow down in action, and stay away from anything that formulates into an argument. Keep yourself out of it, otherwise you're going to be drawn into it. Some of these aggressive planets that make you over-determined to get what you want will go down to the evening nightfall session. And with these aggressive planets and with your hastiness and impatience causing miscommunication, miscalculation, it can become a serious problem in the evening nightfall period. 10th of December, Monday, is a brilliant morning-afternoon period for you. You're so lucky. It's a place of work, it's a time for business, and you are going to be the chosen one. Your aura will be very strong. And with all these things going for you, you can take the lead. So contact whoever you need to do or to get help from in job, in business, and try to project your ideas, show off your capabilities. You will get plenty of reward in return. Try not to be arrogant, that's all I ask from you. Evening nightfall period turns pretty nasty. Nasty in the sense there are planets there who make you very difficult in your behavior. And so you will be a person very disagreeable, and you will be a person who cannot form teamwork. So evening nightfall, don't be too determined to get what you want. And just enjoy yourself wherever you are with whoever you are. And that would be good enough for you. The 11th December, Tuesday, now you've got 24 hours of very good luck. But morning, afternoon, too many emotional planets are there. They make you distracted from what's responsibility, like in your job, your deadlines, like in the business, whatever commitments you have. So very often in the morning, afternoon, repeat 3 words to yourself: logic, facts, figures. That will take you back to the reality of life. Otherwise, you're going to be in a little bit of a dream state in the morning-afternoon period, thinking of all the nice things you want, all the nice people you want to meet, everything like that. And then you'll get distracted. You'll see that morning-afternoon you haven't put enough emphasis or concentration. Then you could be getting guilty of having problems. I like your evening-nightfall session too, pretty well. In fact, better than the morning, afternoon, the evening, nightfall. I see planets there that I call global planets. They are the planets of the internet. So going on to the internet, evening, nightfall people, contact the people you want to contact, whether for the job, whether for the business, whether for the friendship, whether for the romance, whether for the job anywhere in the world, the business anywhere in the world. And you will get plenty in return, because you're going to be lucky with these global planets. And even if you're not on the internet, you will still be very happy with whoever you are, talking about plans of holidays, plans of travel. There's so much music in the air. So you're going to be having a wonderful evening nightfall period. 12th December, Wednesday, I like your morning, afternoon pretty much. A lot of business planets are there. And these business planets want to put you in charge of business or the place you work in. So there's an expansion possibility, there's a promotion possibility, there's a more money possibility. So give it your best shot morning, afternoon, work hard, show your bosses what you can do, and you will see that everything you try to do is going to be well received, and you'll get an advantage in the morning, afternoon. Only don't dominate. Try to be negotiable, try to be flexible. Evening nightfall period I really don't like. Planets are going very slow. And when that happens, then your plans get cancelled in the evening nightfall, they get postponed in the evening nightfall, and you have to wait and wait for a decision from somebody, and you get very frustrated, and hour by hour things can get worse. You cannot afford to move faster than your slow planets because you'll be in no man's land. So you'll just have to tell yourself, I'm going to just wait for things to develop and I'll stay out of trouble. And if you're out with people, something said, something done can cause depression or frustration from you as well. So be very choosy of the company you keep in the evening nightfall period. And even at home, take things easy. Don't want to dominate, because some of the morning afternoon dominating planets will go to the evening nightfall too. They don't disappear in thin air. And so evening, don't want to dominate. Stay slow and try to work out things slowly. Don't be too expectant wherever you are. And be careful of past issues catching up with you as well. The 13th December, Thursday, now that's going to be a very bad morning afternoon period. Apply to anything, everywhere that you are. And so in your job, in your business, in your marriage, in your romance, and watch out for accidents as well. And there's also a couple of planets from the evening nightfall that come in the morning afternoon. These are the planets of anger. So they make you very angry very quickly. And the planets morning afternoon make you very rebellious. That's not a good recipe at all. Rebelliousness and anger, that shows that you are just out of control. And that's what I worry about for you in the morning afternoon period. So remind yourself two things. Take the soft approach in the morning afternoon, and definitely want to obey rules and regulations, whether in job, whether in business. Don't go off the track. Don't be a nonconformist. Nonconformist is a person who has no place for rules and regulation. So don't do that, otherwise your morning afternoon is going to be worse and worse and worse by the hour, and unexpected bad news can come at any time. Be careful and drive slowly as well, because these planets move fast, and when they move fast, you move fast, so go slow. Evening nightfall, much better. Evening nightfall, there are many planets who are very determined to give you what you want. But these planets can sometimes make you too aggressive in your approach. You see the opportunity, you go for it, and you want it. So why don't you tame these aggressive planets, which are good for you, by the way, tame them to become even classy. Once they are classy, that means that you are not over-expectant, you are not too determined, and you will take your time. So what you will do is take the soft approach, and you will get all these good planets in the evening to give you what you want. Well, evening time, watch out that the morning afternoon planets will also be there. So plans can change suddenly, can be cancelled. Upsets are seen basically throughout the whole day. The 14th December, Friday, many business planets are there in the morning, afternoon. So at your place of work, very important what you say and do. In your business, watch out that how you communicate, how you calculate. Whatever you're calculating has to be very careful. Because these very fast planets, they make you do everything very quickly. Why? Because they make you hasty, they make you impatient, they make you argumentative. All that's waiting to happen. So you heard it from me. So tell yourself, I'm going to slow down in speech and slow down in action. I'm going to not let my tongue be faster than my brain. So slow down, and you'll control these planets. And it's going to be a very busy, hectic morning, afternoon. You'll be under stress. So a timetable, see what's important, whether in job, whether in business, whether for any responsibility you have for the family or the romance. Just concentrate on what's important, that'd be good enough. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. There's so much goodness waiting for you evening nightfall, and you probably will find all the solutions you couldn't find in the daytime. You'll find them in the evening nightfall period. You'll be very popular, you got to dress well, you got to look good, something very important, some people very important. You can meet them in one way or another, you can get a benefit. And so go out with a purpose in the evening nightfall period. Be materialistic, nothing wrong to being materialistic. If it's a romance you want, go where you can chase for it. If it's to improve your job, go and meet people who can help you in your job. If it's the business side, go with the people that can help you business. Don't just enjoy the evening nightfall. Go out with a purpose and you'll get the advantage in the evening nightfall period. The 15th December, Saturday, doesn't start well for you. These are planets, they are not against you. They are not totally bad for you, but they are not helpful. They make you arrogant, they make you difficult, they make you not negotiable, they make you not flexible, they make you arrogant. All these little things are there. So basically, morning, afternoon of this Saturday, 15 December, I rather you don't be the organizer, because the plan is to get things wrong. And so if you're not the organizer, you'll be part of a team, it won't get so bad. Just sit back, let others do the planning, be the follower, and tell yourself, no need to be the perfectionist on this morning, afternoon period. If things go wrong, never mind. Keep enjoying yourself with the people you are with. Evening nightfall turns much better. There's a whole group of emotional planets there, and that's what we want in this evening nightfall of this Saturday. Emotions to go and enjoy themselves. So there's going to be plenty of emotional good context for you in the evening nightfall period. Of course, the morning afternoon period will come and disturb a little bit, make you arrogant and make you a bit difficult. Don't let that happen. And you'll have a wonderful evening nightfall period. There's music in the air, there's love and romance to be built up into a wonderful bonding. Everything goes very well for you. Well, I'm already Skyping, or I am on Facebook, or I am on WhatsApp. We can have a 90-minute session that will cost you USD 50. And in this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. And all that will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. And in this 90 minutes, I'll give you a lot of information, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, all areas of your life, your business, your job, your finances, your romance, marriage, family, and your health. I will go into detail as well. And I'll give you your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all that information, you will do very well for your next 7 or 8 or 9 years, because you will know what's going to happen. I'll give you your lucky numbers, your lucky days, your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones, a lot of information to make you luckier and luckier. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, or go send me an email, make the contact, and we'll get a date going as soon as possible to get your next 7, 8 or 9 years fully under your control. Until then, thank you and good luck.